The Long Beach gym erupts in chaos as Trent "Razor" Voss smashes a vicious elbow into Ethan Miles' face, blood spraying across the sweat-soaked canvas. Ethan's lanky frame crumples with a bone-jarring thud, the crowd's roar shaking the bleachers. "Stay down, kid," Trent taunts, his braided hair swinging as he struts, flashing a cocky grin to the frenzied fans. He snatches Ethan's headgear, hurling it into the bleachers. Plastic clatters against metal, laughter ripples uneasily, some cheers faltering. Lila, Ethan's sister, films with trembling hands, her live stream buzzing with shocked comments. Trent escalates his cruelty, mocking, "Go spar babies." His voice venomous, the crowd's amusement fading into tense murmurs. Across the gym, Jason Statham rises from the shadows, black hoodie cloaking his sharp eyes, voice slicing through the din. "Enough." Trent spins, shoves Jason's shoulder hard. "Hollywood coach now?" Phones whip up, the gym falls deathly silent. "Fight me in my cage," Trent roars, kicking a water bottle. Plastic cracks on the concrete, the sound echoing like a gunshot. The crowd gasps, a retired boxer leans forward, whispering, "He's finished." Jason's glare locks in, cold as forged steel. "You don't know me." Trent laughs, his sneer cutting the air. "Prove it, movie man." Tension surges, the gym crackling with electric anticipation. Phones zoom closer, Lila's stream spikes, comments flooding. Is Statham fighting? As the air grows heavy, every eye fixed on Jason's next move. Will he walk away from Trent's challenge or unleash a storm that'll shake the cage? The crowd holds its breath, the moment teetering on a razor's edge, ready to explode into a showdown that'll go viral. Before we proceed, like and subscribe to catch Jason Statham's epic face-off with cocky Kickboxer and comment where you're watching from today. The Iron Strike Academy crackles with raw grit in Long Beach, California, a legendary kickboxing gym where neon lights hum, heavy bags thud under relentless fists, and a hip-hop beat thumps from a battered speaker, shaking the sweat-drenched air. On this sweltering Saturday night, the gym pulses with fight night fever, its bleachers jammed with local fans, trainers barking orders, and fighters shadowboxing in dim corners. The crowd buzzes with electric anticipation, phones tilted high, filming every jab and grunt, hungry for a viral clip to flood their feeds. Canvas mats glisten under harsh lights, the octagon cage towering like a steel shrine, forged by years of turning Long Beach hopefuls into cage legends. The air's thick with lineament and ambition, every shout and glove snap fueling the chaos. Jason Statham slips through the side door, his lean frame cloaked in a black hoodie, sharp eyes slicing through the mayhem. He's here for Lou Carter, his grizzled ex-coach from his kickboxing days, a man who drilled precision into his fists decades ago. No entourage, no spotlight, just a quiet visitor honoring the grind, his jiu-jitsu and kickboxing mastery buried beneath a calm, unassuming nod. Across the cage, Trent "Razor" Voss commands the spotlight, a wiry, mid-20s kickboxer, his long braid swinging, tattooed arms flexing. Passed over by pro circuits, Trent's ego burns hot, seething with envy for Jason's fame, despising the fake movie star who never bled in a real cage. He's a showboat with a vicious streak, his insecurity a raw nerve. Elder fans will itch to see him humbled. Ethan Miles, 19, lanky and earnest, warms up in a corner, his coiled hair tucked under headgear, brown eyes flickering with nerves. New to Iron Strike, he dreams of pro fights to ease his single mom's burdens, but tonight's his brutal test. Lou, 60s, weathered but razor-sharp, oversees the gym, his voice cutting through the din, though stretched thin by the crowd. Lila, Ethan's sister, films for Instagram, her phone glinting under the lights, her live stream a spark for the viral storm brewing. A retired boxer, a disabled vet and safe fan, leans forward in the bleachers, nodding at Jason, recognizing the quiet steel in his stance. The gym's alive, fans whisper bets, phones zoom, Trent's shadow looms large, his brutal reign unchallenged. Lila's stream hums, the vet's gaze locks, a public reckoning simmers, ready to ignite screens and spark a million shares. Ethan Miles, barely 19, stands trembling in the corner of Iron Strike Academy, the Long Beach gym still reeling from Trent "Razor" Voss's brutal elbow that split his lip moments ago, blood streaking down his chin as the bleacher's stunned silence lingers. His lanky frame sways, coiled hair matted under a loosened headgear, brown eyes flickering with a raw mix of defeat and defiance. Born in Long Beach's toughest blocks, Ethan grew up in a cramped apartment, sketching fight moves in worn notebooks, each jab and kick a blueprint to escape his mom's crippling medical debt from endless hospital stays for her heart condition. Her resilience, gritting through night shifts despite pain, ignites Ethan's fire. He dreams of pro kickboxing not for glory but to buy her a home, free from worry. Those sketches, pinned above his bed, are his vow, every line a tribute to her strength. Tonight, his first major fight against Trent was his chance to step toward that dream, but the blood on his lips and the crowd's mocking laughter burned hotter than his bruises. Trent's taunt, "Go spar babies!" echoing like a blade in his chest. Ethan's humanity radiates through his quiet grit. His forearms, bruised purple from weeks of drills, tremble as he adjusts his headgear, body aching but unbowed. He's no prodigy, his footwork stumbles, his guard dips, but his heart keeps him upright, eyes blazing with a spark that refuses to fade, even after Trent's crushing defeat. In the gym's neon glare, he mutters, "Keep going," as if his mom's watching, her tired smile his anchor. Lila, his older sister, films from the bleachers, her Instagram livestream capturing every flinch, steady now despite her earlier tremors when Trent tossed Ethan's headgear. Her feed surges, "Ethan's tough." But Trent's fans pile on, jeering, "He's done," mirroring the crowd's uneasy laughs and pitying stares. Lila's phone glints, catching a nod from a retired boxer, a disabled vet who knows Jason Statham from safe, his quiet glance a spark for the viral storm brewing, hinting at Jason's hidden fame. Ethan's vulnerability cuts deep. This fight was his shot, but he's outmatched. Trent's savage reputation towers, his elbow strikes still throbbing in Ethan's skull, shame burning hotter than his swollen lip. Lou Carter, the gym's weathered coach, is distracted, texting about another fighter's contract, ignoring Ethan's quiet plea for guidance. "I'll try," he whispers to Lou's curt again, voice small but resolute, a heart-wrenching cry that pierces the gym's roar. The crowd's eyes shift. Some mock, some wince, but none step in, leaving Ethan isolated against Trent's shadow. Lila's stream spikes, comments flooding, "Poor kid, he's trying," while the vet's gaze lingers on Jason, sensing a reckoning. Ethan's not just fighting for a win, he's fighting for his mom, his sketches, his future, a dream now battered by Trent's cruelty. The gym's heat presses in, neon flickering, as Ethan steadies his stance, blood dripping, eyes alight with unyielding grit, his struggle a raw, shareable call for justice, poised to erupt when Jason takes the cage. Ethan Miles shuffles in Iron Strike Academy's neon-lit corner, the Long Beach gym's roar still echoing from Trent Voss's brutal cage win, his taunt, "Go spar babies," ringing in Ethan's ears as blood drips from his split lip. The 19-year-old's lanky frame trembles, his coiled hair matted under a loosened headgear, sweat streaming down his bruised forearms. Before the fight, Trent's cruelty began subtly, his wiry, tattooed figure circling Ethan during warm-ups, slapping his headgear with a sneer. "Sparring bait, huh?" The crowd chuckles, their laughter a sharp jab, local fans leaning forward, whispering, "Trent's ruthless." But none dare intervene. Ethan's brown eyes flicker, nervous yet defiant, his shaky footwork faltering as he resets his stance, sweat dripping onto the canvas, each drop a testament to his grit against Trent's looming shadow. Trent escalates, his braids swinging as he mocks louder, "Look, he's shaking!" His voice slicing through the gym's hip-hop thump and glove snaps. Ethan's form wavers, his guard dipping, legs stumbling under the weight of Trent's gaze. The crowd's murmurs grow, some fans jeer, others wince, but their hesitation hangs heavy, no one stepping in to shield the kid. Lila, Ethan's sister, films from the bleachers, her Instagram livestream buzzing with comments, "Trent savage," and "Who's that guy?" The latter aimed at Jason Statham, unnoticed in his black hoodie, his sharp eyes catching every taunt. Lila's phone glints, capturing the vet's nod, a retired boxer whose safe fandom hints at Jason's hidden fame, a spark for the viral reckoning brewing. Lou Carter, the gym's grizzled coach, stands distracted, texting about another fighter's contract, ignoring Ethan's nervous glance pleading for guidance. "Try harder," Lou mutters, eyes glued to his phone, deepening Ethan's isolation as Trent's jabs land harder. Ethan's whispered, "I'll try," barely cuts through the din, a poignant cry swallowed by the crowd's buzz. Local fans shift uncomfortably, the vet's gaze darkening, but no one acts, Trent's dominance unchallenged. The gym's heat presses in, neon flickering, as Trent's taunts, "Kid's no fighter," escalate, each word a viral barb Lila's stream amplifies. The crowd's phones tilt higher, comments spiking, Trent's owning him. But Ethan's trembling fists tighten, his resolve unbroken despite the humiliation. The air crackles, tension coiling tight, Trent's cruelty paving the way for an injustice that'll ignite the gym and screens everywhere, a showdown fans won't stop sharing. The Iron Strike Academy's octagon cage in Long Beach quakes as Trent Razor Voss unleashes a storm of low kicks, each thud bruising Ethan Miles' thighs, his lanky frame buckling under the onslaught. A spinning elbow cracks, blood spurts from Ethan's lip, splattering the canvas, his body collapsing with a sickening thump, echoing the crowd's stunned gasp from moments ago. "Stay down, kid!" Trent roars, his braided hair swinging, tattooed arms flexing as he struts, grinning wickedly to the roaring bleachers, their cheers a chaotic wave. The gym's neon lights flare, hip-hop thumping, but the air shifts, Trent's not done. He snatches Ethan's headgear, ripped loose in the fall, and hurls it into the bleachers. Plastic smacks metal, skidding to a stop, to mock Ethan's pro dreams, crushing his pride. "Go spar, kids!" he bellows, voice venomous, the crowd's laughter spiking, then fading as fans murmur, "That's harsh," their amusement souring. Lila, Ethan's sister, films shakily, her Instagram livestream surging, comments flood, "Trent savage," and "Who's that guy?" The latter catching Jason Statham's hooded figure. His sharp eyes glinting from the back, unnoticed but poised. Ethan lies bloodied, his brown eyes dim with shame, the canvas cold against his bruised forearms, each breath a ragged fight to rise. The crowd's silence grows heavy, local fans wince, some jeer, but none act, their hesitation a wall around Ethan's defeat. The retired boxer, a disabled vet and safe fan, shifts uncomfortably, his nod from earlier now a wince, whispering, "Too far," as Trent's cruelty cuts deeper than his elbow. Phones zoom in, Lila's stream spiking, viewers type, "Poor Ethan." Her shaky footage capturing the vet's glance at Jason, a spark for the viral reckoning brewing. Bleacher cheers falter, replaced by murmurs, "He's just a kid," as Trent paces, braid swaying, taunting louder, "No pro for you." The gym's heat pulses, neon flickering, the crowd's buzz electric with unease, every phone angle tightening the stakes. Elder listeners crave a hero to shatter this injustice. Ethan's defeat is raw, his dream of lifting his mom's burdens battered, the blood on his lip a stark reminder of Trent's dominance. Lou Carter, distracted by texts about another fighter's contract, barely glances up, leaving Ethan's pain unseen. The crowd's silence thickens, fans' pity grows, vets' eyes darken, yet Trent's laughter rings, each jab at Ethan's pride a viral barb Lila's stream amplifies. "Stay down." Trent's voice from the cage echoes, a cruel chant that stings anew, his headgear toss a public wound to Ethan's future. The gym's roar softens, phones tilt higher, comments surge, "Someone stop him." But no one moves, the injustice screaming for justice. Jason's glare, cold as steel from the cold open, lingers unseen, his "enough" still ringing, a storm ready to break. The air crackles, outrage simmering, Trent's brutality a shareable spark that'll ignite when Jason steps forward, a moment fans will flood with comments. Jason Statham stands rooted in the back of Iron Strike Academy, the Long Beach gym's neon glare casting shadows across his black hoodie, his sharp eyes locked on Ethan Miles' bloodied collapse in the cage, the echo of Trent Razor Voss's taunt, "Go spar babies," still ringing from the bleachers' stunned silence. His boots pivot slightly, knuckles whitening as he grips his hoodie's hem, the barest hint of his kickboxing mastery simmering beneath a calm exterior. The crowd's uneasy laughter from Trent's headgear toss fades, their phones tilting higher, Lila's live stream buzzing with comments, "Who's that guy?" Her footage catching Jason's steely glare, a spark for the viral storm brewing. Trent's water bottle kick from moments ago, plastic cracking on concrete, replays in Jason's mind, his "enough" still vibrating in the air, a vow unspoken but felt by every fan in the gym. The vet, a retired boxer and safe fan, leans forward in the bleachers, his nod sharp, whispering, "He's real," recognizing Jason's quiet power, a subtle cue foreshadowing the crowd-stunning quote to come. Local fans murmur, "Who's that?" Their voices hushed, sensing a shift, but none dare speak louder, the gym's heat pressing in, neon flickering with every thud of distant bags. Jason's jaw tightens, his stance steady, no flex, no flinch, just a coiled storm, his silence louder than the hip-hop thumping through the speakers. The crowd's whispers grow, phones zoom, capturing the vet's awe, Lila's stream spiking as Trent's braid swings, his mocking strut still fresh, his shove against Jason's shoulder a raw challenge unanswered. The air crackles, every eye darting between Trent's swagger and Jason's stillness, the gym holding its breath. Ethan's bloodied lip, Trent's taunt, "Stay down!" And the crowd's gasp from the cage linger, tension coiling like a spring. Jason's eyes track the water bottle skid. His, "You don't know me," from the showdown's edge a silent promise. Fans shift, their murmurs. "He's gonna snap." Mixing with the vet's low "wait for it," phones filming every second, Lila's feed flooding. Is he fighting? The anticipation electric. Jason's minimal movement, a slow exhale, a flex of his wrist, teases a reckoning, his kickboxing past a shadow ready to break free. The gym's roar softens, the crowd silence a canvas for the viral moment about to ignite. Jason's presence a shareable spark that'll blaze across screens when he steps forward. The Iron Strike Academy in Long Beach crackles with tension, the gym's neon buzz and hip-hop thump fading as Trent Razor Voss storms across the sweat-soaked canvas, his wiry frame taut, braid swinging wildly, tattooed arms flexing with venom. Moments after his brutal cage win over Ethan Miles, blood spraying, Ethan collapsing, Trent's water bottle kick still echoes, plastic cracking on concrete, his taunt, "Go spar babies," ringing in the stunned bleachers. He spots Jason Statham helping Ethan to his feet, the kid's bloodied lip quivering, and Trent's ego, stung by Jason's fame and Ethan's grateful nod, erupts. "Hollywood coach now," he barks, shoving Jason's shoulder hard, the jolt rippling through the hooded figure's lean frame. The crowd gasps, phones whip up, Lila's live stream surging, comments flood, "He's baiting Statham." Her footage catching Jason's sharp eyes, his "enough" from the cold open still burning, a vow now facing Trent's challenge. "Fight me in my cage." Trent roars, his voice slicing through the gym's heavy air, braid lashing as he jabs a finger at Jason. "Movie kicks fake," he taunts, baiting the man he resents, a fake star who never bled for real glory, his tattoos gleaming under flickering lights. The crowd's murmurs swell, local fans gasp, whispering, "He's crazy." The retired boxer, a safe fan, mutters, "He's baiting him," his earlier whisper, "He's done," echoing as phones zoom tighter. Lila's stream spikes, "Statham's gonna snap." Viewers flood her feed, the gym electric with anticipation, every eye locked on Trent's swagger and Jason's stillness. The vet's gaze sharpens, sensing the safe quote twist to come, while fans shift, their cheers for Trent's headgear toss souring into unease, the silence from Ethan's fall now a roaring void. Jason stands firm, his black hoodie unmoving, sharp eyes piercing Trent's bravado, his "You don't know me" from the showdown's edge a silent thunder. Trent's challenge echoes, his shove a raw wound reopened. Elder listeners crave a hero to crush this arrogance. The gym's heat pulses, canvas creaking, as Trent paces, taunting louder, "Show me, movie man." His ego a viral barb Lila's stream amplifies. Phones tilt higher, fans' gasps mix with vet's low "wait for it." The air crackling, Trent's laughter a spark ready to ignite. Jason's minimal nod, a flicker of steel, sets the stage for a comment-sparking clash, the crowd buzzing, "He's not backing down." Lila's feed exploding, "This is it." The gym poised for a showdown that'll blaze across screens, a shareable cry for justice. The Iron Strike Academy in Long Beach hums with electric tension, the gym's neon buzz and hip-hop thump swallowed by the aftermath of Trent Razor Voss's brutal cage win over Ethan Miles, his bloodied collapse still fresh in the stunned bleachers' gasp. Trent's water bottle kick, plastic cracking on concrete, echoes, his taunt, "Go spar babies," and headgear toss a raw wound, his shove against Jason Statham's shoulder moments ago igniting the air. Jason rises, his lean frame steady under a black hoodie, sharp eyes piercing through the haze, his "enough" from the cold open a quiet vow now flaring. Trent storms closer, braid lashing, tattooed arms flexing, his voice a venomous snarl, "Hollywood coach? Fight me." His ego, stung by Jason's fame and Ethan's nod, burning to crush the fake star. The crowd's murmurs spike, fans gasp, whispering, "He's not backing down." Phones tilt higher, Lila's live stream flooding, "Statham's gonna snap." Her footage catching Jason's unyielding glare. Jason stands, his low growl cutting sharp, "You don't know what you're asking." The quotable line lands like a blade, fans murmuring, iconic Statham line. As the gym's heat pulses, neon flickering. Trent scoffs, "Fake belts don't scare." His taunt a desperate jab, braid swinging as he paces, eyes blazing with envy. The retired boxer, a safe fan, leans forward, muttering, "Wait for it, his earlier he's done." Whisper lingering, phone zooming as Lila's stream surges. Statham's line. Viewers typing, "He's not moving." The crowd's gasps swell, local fans shift, some jeering, others awed, tension coiling tight, the vet's nod hinting at the safe quote twist to come. Jason's calm contrasts Trent's rage, shoulders relaxed, eyes piercing, no flexing, his discipline a silent storm elder listeners crave, ready to erupt in a viral clash. The gym's air crackles, Trent's challenge, "Prove it, movie man." Echoing from the cold open, his shove a spark reignited, Jason's, "You don't know me," a thunderous undercurrent. Fans murmur, "He's crazy." Their phones capturing every second, Lila's feed exploding, "This is it." The crowd's buzz electric. Trent's laughter rings, his taunt a viral barb, but Jason's steady gaze, voice low, slices through, tightening the coil. The vet's whisper, "He's real," mixes with fans' gasps, the gym poised for a comment-sparking showdown, phones filming as Trent's ego blinds him, unaware of Jason's kickboxing past. The moment teeters, elder hearts pound for justice, the crowd silence a canvas for a shareable spark that'll blaze across screens when Jason answers. The octagon cage at Iron Strike Academy in Long Beach trembles, the gym's neon glare and hip-hop thump swallowed by the electric roar of Fight Night, Ethan Miles' bloodied collapse still raw in the crowd's stunned gasps. Trent, razor Voss's water bottle kick, plastic shattering on concrete, echoes, his shove against Jason Statham's shoulder and taunt, "Go spar babies." Igniting a firestorm. Jason steps into the cage, black hoodie shed, lean frame coiled, sharp eyes blazing, his "enough" and "you don't know me" from the showdown's edge a quiet vow now erupting. Trent charges, braid whipping, tattooed arms swinging wild, his jab slices air, aiming for Jason's jaw. Jason slips, smooth as silk, landing a leg kick. Crack! Trent's thigh buckles, a raw groan ripping out, the crowd gasping, "He's real." Their phones tilting higher, Lila's live stream surging, Statham's fighting. Her footage catching Jason's lethal calm. Trent snarls, "Come on!" His voice a venomous growl, unleashing a flurry, left hook, right uppercut, gloves snapping like gunfire. Jason weaves, boots gliding on canvas, his low kick cracking Trent's calf, bone jars, Trent stumbles, pain twisting his face. The retired boxer, a safe fan, cheers, "That's Statham." "His earlier he's done." Whisper now a bellow, fans shouting, "He's got him." Lila's stream spiking, 3M views. Comments flooding, "He's no actor." The gym's heat pulses, mat shaking as Jason's body shot lands. Thud. Trent folds, breath bursting out, his tattoos slick under flickering lights. Jason's takedown slams, canvas thuds, Trent's back hits hard, crowd roars, phone zooming, the vet's nod sharpening, hinting at the safe quote twist brewing, his fist pumping wildly. Jason's precision devastates. Minimal moves, maximum havoc. Trent scrambles, swinging a frantic elbow, air hisses, Jason ducks, his elbow cracking Trent's brow, blood sprays, splattering wetly on canvas. Trent's legs wobble, ego unraveling, but he lunges, "You're nothing." Voice splintering. Jason sidesteps, glove snapping as a low kick buckles Trent's knee. Crunch! Trent's groan pierces the din, echoing like a struck bell. The crowd's gasps surge, fans murmur, "He's done." Lila's stream explodes, "Statham's a beast." The vet shouting, "He's schooling him." The gym's neon flares, Jason pinning Trent, knee-pressing chest, whispering, "Learn respect." His voice a cold razor, elder hearts pounding for justice. Trent's braid sags, tattoos glistening, his "Prove it." Taunt now hollow, a broken echo of his shattered pride. The fight's climax sears, Jason's calm a storm's eye, eyes steady, no flexing, his kickboxing mastery a thunderclap. Trent's wild swings miss, Jason's hook cracks ribs, thud. Trent gasps, collapsing, his frame crumpling like paper. The mat quakes, crowd erupting, "He's out." Lila's stream hits fever pitch, Statham's unreal. Fans cheers a tidal wave. The vet's "Wait for it" resonates, the safe twist looming, as Jason stands, sweat beading, his "enough" fulfilled. Fans shout, He's the man. Phones capturing every thud, Lila's feed ablaze. This is viral. The clash a shareable blaze. Trent's defeat scorches. Blood trails from his brow, ego dust. The crowd's roar shaking iron strike. A viral moment elder listeners will flood with comments. Justice delivered in a cage that'll echo across screens. The Iron Strike Academy in Long Beach pulses with raw awe. The gym's neon buzz and hip-hop thump fading as Trent Razor Voss slumps on the blood-streaked canvas. His braided hair matted, tattooed arms limp. The echo of his water bottle kick. Plastic shattering. Now a distant taunt. His brutal elbow to Ethan Miles' lip. The headgear toss. And shove against Jason Statham's shoulder from the stunned bleachers gasp are ashes. Jason's enough. And you don't know me, fulfilled in a kickboxing storm. Jason stands, lean frame steady, sharp eyes glinting, no flex, his hoodie damp with sweat. The crowd shifts from shock to reverence. Fans shout, he's the man. Their phones tilting, Lila's live stream hitting 3M, Statham's epic. Her footage capturing Jason's calm honor, a viral blaze sparking comments, he's unreal. Trent's pride crumbles, shamed, his voice a quiet rasp, sorry kid, to Ethan, who kneels nearby, bloodied but unbroken. The retired boxer, a safe fan, marvels, no voice raised, his earlier he's done. Whisper now awe, fans cheering, he's humbled. The gym's heat pulsing, neon flickering. Jason kneels, Ethan's trembling hands grasping as he hands back the headgear, blood-stained but whole. Keep training, Jason says, voice a low growl, Ethan's eyes shining, stronger, a nod sealing their bond. The crowd hushes, phones zooming, Lila's stream surging, he's a legend. Fans gasps from Trent's taunt, go spar babies. Now cheers, the vets nod a beacon for the safe quote twist looming, his shout, that's him. Igniting the bleachers. The gym's air crackles, Trent's slump a viral wound, his apology swallowed by the crowd's roar, justice served. Lila's feed ablaze, 3M and climbing. Comments flooding, he didn't even flinch. Fans murmur, he's real. Their awe a tidal wave, the vets marvel echoing, elder hearts swelling for honor. Ethan stands, headgear clutched, his dream to lift his mom's burdens reborn, Lila's lens catching his grit. Jason's calm radiates, no gloating, just steel. His enough a vow kept, Trent shove a faded spark. The crowd's phones tilt higher, fans shouting, Statham's the boss. The gym shaking, a shareable moment blazing across screens, elder outrage sated, comments poised to flood, he taught that punk respect. The Iron Strike Academy in Long Beach settles into a hushed reverence, the gym's neon buzz and hip-hop thump softening after Trent Razor Voss's crushing defeat. His bloodied slump on the canvas a stark echo of Ethan Miles' earlier fall, the crowd's stunned gasps still ringing. Trent's water bottle kick, plastic shattering, his taunt, go spar babies, and shove against Jason Statham's shoulder fade into silence. Jason's enough, and you don't know me now a fulfilled vow. Jason sits on a worn gym bench, wiping sweat from his brow, his lean frame still in a black tank, sharp eyes distant. He clenches his fist briefly, reflecting on Lou Carter's lessons. Strength lies in control, not chaos. His kickboxing past a quiet fire elder listeners admire. The gym's heat lingers, canvas mats gleaming, as Jason's steady breath carries the weight of his honor. His enough a beacon that steadied Ethan's broken dream. Ethan, 19, practices footwork in a corner, his lanky frame steadier, coiled hair damp under a retrieved headgear, blood crusted on his lip. His steps echo, firm, deliberate, each pivot a testament to Jason's guidance, his brown eyes burning with renewed grit. Lila, his sister, lowers her phone, her live stream still buzzing, 3M views, comments flooding, Statham's a legend. Her voice soft, you gave him hope, sir. Jason nods, tossing his towel to the bench, a simple act heavy with meaning, his gaze lingering on Ethan's steady stance, a mirror of his own disciplined youth. The crowd's whispers swell, fans murmur he's unreal. The retired boxer, a safe fan, murmurs, true mentor, his earlier he's done. Whisper now awe, phones capturing the quiet bond, Lila's feed surging, he's more than movies. Sparking comments elder hearts will share. The gym's air hums, Trent's defeat a viral scar, his apology to Ethan drowned by the crowd's reverence. He's the man. Their cheers a tidal wave. Ethan's footwork sharpens, his dream to lift his mom's burdens reborn, Lila's lens catching his resolve. Jason's fist unclenches, his reflection a silent vow, control over chaos, honor over ego. Trent shove a faded spark. Fans whisper, "He changed that kid." The vets nod a beacon for the safe quote twist. His low wait for it, persisting. The crowd's phones tilt, comments blazing, "Statham's real." The moment a shareable cry for justice, elder souls stirred by Ethan's rise and Jason's quiet strength, ready to flood feeds with awe. Discipline humbles arrogance, a truth blazing through Iron Strike Academy in Long Beach, where Jason Statham's kickboxing mastery crushed Trent Voss's ego, his victory a beacon for elder hearts craving justice. Trent's water bottle kick, plastic shattering, his taunt, "Go spar babies," and shove against Jason's shoulder fade into dust, Jason's "enough," and "you don't know me," sealing a truth that echoes beyond the gym's neon buzz. Trent slumps, a broken shadow, his braided hair limp, tattooed arms slack, his silent apology to Ethan Miles a whisper lost in the crowd's reverent hush, ego reduced to ash, his once vicious strut now a humbled shuffle. The bleachers' stunned gasps from Ethan's bloodied fall transform into cheers, fans shouting, "He's the man." Their phones blazing, Lila's livestream hitting 3M views, Statham School's Kickboxer. Spreading honor across screens, comments flooding, "He's a legend." Ethan rises, his lanky frame steady, bloodied resolve reborn, brown eyes burning with grit as he clutches his headgear, the sting of Trent's elbow and taunt, "Stay down!" Now fuel for his pro dreams to lift his mom's burdens. Lila's clip captures his unwavering stance, her stream surging, "Ethan's back." The crowd's off-fueling Statham School's Kickboxer. As the retired boxer, a safe fan, marvels, no voice raised. His earlier, "He's done," whisper now a shout. That's him. His safe quote twist igniting the gym, a viral spark elder listeners will share. Fans murmur, "He changed that kid." Their cheers a tidal wave, the vets nod a testament to Jason's quiet strength, the gym's heat pulsing, neon flickering as the truth shines. The air hums, Trent's fall a viral wound, his arrogance dust, Ethan's rise a beacon, Lila's 3M view clip a blazing cry for justice, comments soaring, "Statham's real." The crowd's reverence a canvas for honor. Jason's discipline, his "enough" a vow kept, proves strength lies not in boasts but in control, a lesson etched in the gym's roar. Real strength doesn't boast, Statham proved, his legacy a poetic close that'll flood feeds with elder awe, sparking shares and comments. He taught that punk respect. A truth resonating far beyond the cage.